Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So today we are going to talk about 5 principles: impartiality, objectivity, and coverage. I've said before that I don't think true objectivity exists. When you were talking about journalism, when you were talking about commentary, I don't think objective journalism is really a thing. There are too many unconscious biases that come into play. But it's something that you should at least strive for in some way. Even if you're doing opinion pieces, it's important to try to remain objective. But what does objectivity mean? Right? I think that's an important question as well. I have 5 little concepts that I'm going to put out there. And I want you to think about whether or not, objectively, they are good or bad things. Bigotry. I'm willing to bet that most people would agree with the statement, bigotry is objectively bad. Like an overwhelming majority. I don't anticipate a whole bunch of people down in the comments section typing out, actually, bigotry is a good thing, right? Authoritarianism, objectively, is a bad thing, especially in the United States. A country where people are taught from a very young age, no taxation without representation. And the way our history is taught, it reinforces the objective fact that authoritarianism is bad. Right? Denying people equal protection under the law is bad. Again, I don't anticipate a lot of pushback on these statements. This is something that's enshrined in the U.S. Constitution. It's something the international community is trying to establish as a world standard. That's bad. Denying people equal protection under the law is bad. The government curtailing free speech is bad, right? Again, human right enshrined in the Constitution, so on and so forth. This is something that is objectively bad. Making laws that favor one religion over another, something that is objectively bad. These are bad things. Okay? So, with this in mind, because I'm willing to bet that 90% of people would agree with all 5 of that. That they would be like, yeah, all those things, that's like bad stuff. Okay? With that in mind, is objectivity saying that both parties deserve equal treatment? Because only one party made that their platform. Only one party is out there scapegoating people based on immutable characteristics. Bigotry. Only one party is constantly reminding everybody that they don't care about the election results. They do not care about that. They're there to rule, not represent. They don't care about the will of the people. They don't care what people want. They don't care how people voted. Authoritarianism. Only one party made that their platform. Denying people equal protection under the law. Only one party made that their platform. Curtailing free speech. Saying, you can't read that. You can't wear that. You can't be in public if you look like this. If you are expressing yourself in this way. Only one party made that their platform. And only one party is attempting to legislate religion. If these things are objectively bad, and one political party has made that their platform, objectivity dictates that you can't treat the 2 parties the same. Because one of them has objectively chosen an authoritarian bent. One of them is violating basic concepts that society needs. Objectivity is not both sidesing something that doesn't have two sides. It's that simple. You can say that I seem more favorable to the Democratic Party. I would remind you, I'm not a Democrat. I try to be objective. But being objective does not mean that you say, oh, check out this relatable young fascist over here. His ideas have worth just the same as a normal person. A person who wants people to have freedom. Both siding that, treating that as equal, that's not being objective. That's not being impartial. That is showing favoritism to something that is objectively bad. Treating it as an equal when it's not. Yeah, I am sure that my coverage does not seem neutral when it comes to the political parties. But that wasn't my choice. One party adopted a political platform and demonstrated through their actions that their route, the way they're headed, is objectively bad. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.